Claptrap and welcome back to a new episode in our channel. So, today we are going to start a new series about the faction called the Barbarians. We are going to play in the Empire Society, medium-sized map as usual. And we are going to play as the Barbarians. The Barbarians are another faction, one of the few factions that mostly rely on humanoid units, I think, and they don't have a lot of things that go for them, I think, and they heavily rely on only on humanoid units, and I think they don't even have a way to build siege weapons, which is something really useful when sieging cities. Since I've chosen to play in the Empire Age, being able to siege cities, I think, is a pretty good thing. It would be a really good thing. Anyway, if you want to read the lore here of the Barbarians, go ahead and pause the video. Their abilities are the fact that Barbarian troops are cheap and strong, and they also come in more in numbers. So instead of the normal 5 units per let's say recruitment, they will have, I think, 7, but later we will see more about that. And Barbarian camps are defended by a totem pole inhabited by spirits. So this totem pole is a special thing for our faction, and it spawns in our main citadel, which I think it is called Barbarian Camp, and it's a unit that is that represents sort of a totem with special powers. It can be like a cursing totem, or it can also be a summoning totem. Later we will see which one we will be assigned. It's a bit random, I think, and it's a 2x2. It occupies a 2x2 grid in the battle map. So spirit guides and Enaris collect magical herbs. These are our, let's say, spellcaster units, and they also let us perform rituals to summon ancestor spirits and create effigy. So those are the 4 things about them special. So let us now start with the Barbarian. We are going to play in Baron difficulty as usual against 4 other units. If I am correct and I remember it correctly, we should be able to create a sort of portal to another plane, I think, but I may be wrong. I think we are able to create portal to go into the planes, Hades plane. So we will try that one out and see what we can see there. So let's start. Okay. And we started in the southern part of the map. So first of all, our leaders, we have here the Barbarian leader, Claptrap. He is pretty weak, and he's a frontline unit. So that, I really hate this one. And he's also, you can see here, his stats as a leader isn't really that great. He has Great Maul, double attack, which is pretty nice, but he's not really that powerful. So the Barbarians originate in previously unknown areas where dwell kings and tribes whose existence has only been recently revealed to us by war. Their original countries are still unknown to most civilized people, but descriptions by adventurous explorers, Barbaricum, with its uninviting lands and unpleasant climate, its dreary aspect, and its social gloom do not invite travelers into those areas. The many tribes claim to all originate from one of the many sons their deities are supposed to have birthed. Okay? Still to this day, some of these tribes quarrel over the birthright of these ancient gods. Notwithstanding considerable local diversities, their land as a rule consists of tangled forest and dismal swamps, the rainfall being greater on the side towards the larger mountains. They choose their kings for their noble birth and their generals for their prowess. The king's power is neither unlimited nor arbitrary because as in most of the simpler nations, it is tangled in tradition. Yes, he also has Berserker. I think a lot of our units should have that type of characteristic. Yeah, Berserker. So that's pretty nice. We also have here a mounted chief, Wala. He's a fast unit. So you can see here that this faction is actually pretty similar to the, I think, or in my opinion, it's pretty similar to the Baron's faction. We start with a unit, frontline unit instead of a backline unit because I think the Baron is a backline unit, right? And we also start with this mounted chief, which is similar to the to call that one High Lord, to the High Lord. And he's fast, so that is something we will use definitely. So the generals owe their authority less to their military rank than to their example and the admiration they engender by it. They are dashing if they are conspicuous, if they charge ahead of the line. This has often led to foolish onslaughts in which several groups charge ahead against the enemy at the same time. A general who does not panic in the face of such an onslaught can use that very trait against them, and instead provoke the differing enemy units to fight one another for the chance to reach the enemy first. As each chief only leads troops of his own kin, they are loyal to the chief but have nothing against slaughtering allied troops, which is why old battlefields of Barbarian Wars are the joy of any scavenging. Okay, so some lore there, and yeah, let's see. So we will still use this guy even though he's a frontline unit. I will try to scout around with him. First, let's see. So we have here our main three resources: gold, iron, and trade. And our special resource, which is the magical herb, will only be unlocked when we recruit either an Enaris or a spirit guide. So same with the Troll King, we need a magic unit to be able to gather those kinds of herbs, those kinds of resources. So let's see our recruitment tab. So you can see here we have 5 different types of units. So Barbarian Warriors are your typical melee units. You can see that mostly our faction don't have that powerful units. I mean, they all have Berserker, which is nice. Not so nice if they are bowmen, range units, because Berserker, I think they will start attacking in melee instead of attacking with their bows. So something to be careful about. So let's see here, Barbarian Warriors, which is a pretty basic unit. They all possess precisely the same physical characteristics: fierce eyes, unruly hair, and large frames, which are good only for a spur. They certainly have not a corresponding power of endurance for hard work, while although injured by nature, I don't know what that word is, by nature of their climate and soil to hunger and cold, they have never learned to withstand heat and thirst. Generally speaking, the footmen are the most numerous, and the fighting line therefore is composed of both arms combined. All the fastest runners among the young men being chosen for the van, and by their great speed of foot being admirably suited for a cavalry engagement. That being a crafty or a cunning race, they furthermore disclose their secret thoughts in the freedom of the feast, and so the minds of all lie open and covered. Quenching their thirst, they are by no means so temperate. Let them but be given all the intoxicating liquor they choose to drink, and vice will make an easier conquest of them than the soul. So yeah, I think Okay, so the bowmen, though generally too lazy to perform any real work, most hunters enjoy hunting and thus rather good with a bow. However, in a battle, it is considered a weapon for the weak. That is thus carried mainly by those too old, too crippled, or too young to enter the fray of the battle. The warriors themselves refuse to acknowledge this. They have to be ordered into their role by their clan chief. Yeah. Also, they have Berserker. I already said that we must be careful about that because our bowmen might as well start whacking the enemies with their dagger. They are hurt a little bit. So, this one is the Barbarian Swordsman. I think they're a bit more useful and they only cost 10, so I think they are pretty. At least they have some armor. So, even iron is by no means abundant with them, as we may gather from the character of their weapons. Only a few have swords, and those who carry a sword are considered to have higher rank than a warrior with an axe. Really? I think an axe is actually a bit more powerful than a sword. I mean, it could break your lines. They make no display of ornament, only they are very careful in the colors they use for the devices on their shields. Few possess such a thing as a breastplate, and only a man or two here and there a helmet or a headpiece. Their line of battle is drawn in wedge-shaped columns to fall back. Wedge-shaped columns to fall back, however, provided only a man comes on again. Provided only a man comes on again is held to be good tactics, not cowardice. Oh well, that's good. So they can fall back. Their lore. Even in a defeat, they carry off the bodies of their comrades. So that's very comrade-like. Throwing away the shield is the crowning disgrace, and a man who has so dishonored himself may neither take part in the rites of the religion nor enter the general assembly. Many such survivors from the battlefield have been known to end their shame by hanging. Okay, so they have a sort of a honor-bound thing there. So the Barbarian Cavalry, this is the one that I will try to recruit a lot of, and also we will try to recruit a lot of this mounted chief, but I'm pretty sure they will cost a ton. So let's see. So the lesser cavalry of the barbarians will charge up behind the lancers, lose a few shots, and then attack with their spears. They consider this position the least honorable, and several of them have been demoted to this position after returning from a lost battle in which their chief also survived. It's not unusual that the demoted soldiers hang themselves out of shame or try to get killed in the next battle. Well, that's actually dumb, I think, because these guys have a lot more mobility. I think it should be an honor instead of this being able to ride horses. Well, maybe that's their culture. Anyway, so these are the Barbarian Lancers. You can see they are the more melee-oriented guys instead of the bowmen, of course. They carry lances, freme, as they call them, with the iron point narrow and short, but so sharp and so easy to handle that they deploy them either for stabbing or for throwing as occasion demands. A lance and a shield are arms enough for a horseman, though the lancers are often given thick hides or scale armor that will protect both themselves and their horse during a charge. Okay, that's good. Their horses are not remarkable for their beauty or speed, nor are they trained to complex revolutions like ours. Riders charge straight forward or wheel in a single turn to the right. The formation of the troop being such that there is no rear rank. Yeah, the barbarians are, well, I think they are pretty known for that. Indiscriminate charge towards enemy units. So we already have a few Barbarian Cavalry. Nice. They are ranged units, so that's something I wanted. And we have a lot of these Barbarian Warriors. And let's see here. So this is a beast totem. As I have said before, this starting totem that we could gain can actually be either a curse, a spell-oriented totem, or a summoning totem like the one that we have here. So This one is a beast totem. It can befriend the animal, which is a sort of charm. Summon snake, okay, that's good, I guess. Command beast is another charm. Level 2 sort of befriend the animal. And summon serpent. Okay, let's see. So, befriend animal, I think it could be good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these two. Also, we have, it has spirit sight, but it cannot heal, and also it's immobile, which is okay. So each of the larger villages seems to be protected by a unique statue or decoration carved from a single log of wood. Quite often they have been standing in the village for a long time and are rotten from the inside, being attacked by mice and woodworms. Easiest way to subdue a barbarian village is to smash the totem, as they call it, with something heavy. Beware of the ones depicting the heads of several animals, as they will call wild creatures to their aid as one approaches. And so we have this one. Nice. Okay, since we have a lot of things, let us start exploring our surrounding area. Oh no, that's bad. We started near a troll. Okay, let's see here. So, you are going to help me. So bad. I don't like him being in the front. We could lose this one pretty fast. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he was able to survive that. Good. So, we have a Crystal Priestess and a Mounted Scout. Mounted Scout, I think, could have been really nice to have. Let's see. We could return here, I think. Oh, Spearman. Oh, definitely. We're going to eliminate these guys. Go here. Conquer it. I think we should start going north instead of staying and trying to explore this side of the map first. So, let's see here. We can recruit this one. This one, I think, is pretty good. It's a range unit. Crystal Priestess. And it can let us recruit these two types of units there, the Crystal Sorceresses and Crystal Amazon. So I think this is a pretty nice unit that we could have later on. Right now we cannot have it because it costs too much for us. That's why I decided to play in the Empire Age, so that we will be able to accumulate enough gold. But I don't know if these types of units actually have other types of requirements that would have been, that if I had chosen to play in other ages, they would have received some sort of bonuses. I don't know. So let's just explore it as we go. There are 4 major tribes of Amazons, each named after a different type of gemstone. The Crystal Amazons seem more civilized than the other clans, as they use the more advanced bow as a weapon. None of the tribes are more than half civilized, and they use only weapons that are simple to create, and in battle they lack both discipline and tactics. Their armies consist of only women, and actually no males at all have been sighted among them. It is probable that they are like dwarves, but in reverse. Single male that runs a colony of female Amazons. Well, that would be a really nice lore to them, right? If we were able to create like a mod, there was a mod that let you do that, like a single king for the entire, let's say, for the entire race of Amazons. That would be quite something. So I decided to buy this one first because I don't have anybody that can see invisible units, and I wouldn't want for this guy to be ambushed. So yeah, let's continue conquering these forest tiles. That will give us some gold coins. Oh yes, okay, he's still alive. That's good. Oh, he was about to die. These guys don't have armor, so we must be really careful. Also, the spirit guide would have been nice, but yeah, we're not able to do that yet. Oh, yep, this is what I'm talking about. This is good. This is really good. Okay, for now, let's go back to the main base because I want that archer. No, that mounted scout. Okay, this is good. We have quite a few things going around for us. Okay, no hidden ports here. Oh, and we already arrived at the western side of the map, which is nice. And let's take this one. I would like to reinforce this army a little bit more, but we don't have enough gold. Oh, there's also a Catoblepas here. That's nice. I think it will just stay in its swamp and not go around the map. Oh, and here's our first city. No, port. And we are not going to be able to conquer it, definitely. Yeah, because, oh, shallow sea. And a silver mine. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, let's continue. We need more archers before being able to go and eliminate this guy. And okay, yeah. Let's continue recruiting more. No, rather than recruiting, let's continue taking over some of more of these smaller settlements. So 12. Oh, we could lose a lot of units if we were to go here. Yeah, we could lose a lot of units. Let's go for more. You know me. I think cavalry. No, rather, I think range units are a bit better. So we are going to recruit more of these barbarians, mounted barbarians. Even though we must also start thinking of recruiting melee units, because as you can see, we could lose our main leader since he's a unit that just charges on forward on his own. Not the idea. Garnet Priestess, another leader. That would be nice. Really, really nice. Okay, let's go back here first. And another Garnet Priestess and the Spirit Guide at 100. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. Okay, let's take all of this. We're going to take over this one. Let's see our trade. We're going to trade for iron right now because as you can see, we're not producing any of it. And I would like to produce as much as we can there. Oh, we lost this because of the bear. Pretty sure. The bear. Let's go for... Should we go? Nope, we don't have enough iron. That's why we are starting to buy now. So, go for more of these guys. And I think this should be enough to confront some of the other armies around here. Yeah, we should have enough. Oh, archers, yeah, let's go here first. Go here and scout. Oh! Oh, this one's worth it a bit more, I think. Okay, these lake trolls, we must try to eliminate them as soon as we can. Because having them there is not really ideal for us. Also, there's a pretty big patch of forest here. Okay, let's buy more of those mounted archers. Oh, our leader was about to die. No, he was not the one targeted. Okay, I thought he was the one that was being targeted by units. Okay, you. Do these guys have... Okay, they don't have anything that could hurt us. Too much, at least. Could go here or here. Let's go here because I don't want him roaming around and taking our settlements from us. Okay, that was easy. And autumn. Okay. Go here now. Oh, look at that guy. Not good. Okay, let's buy more of these guys. Transfer. We're We're having a lot of units now. Don't die on me. Okay, good. They were able to eliminate that bear. Okay, let's see here. No villages, no villages. But there's a High Lord here. That could be a that could become a problem. So we have an iron mine now. That's nice, and we will go here for now, and we will wait for the iron because I want to recruit at least some frontline units. I don't want to lose our leader. He's the only mounted chief that we have right now, so I don't want to lose him too early. Okay, let's end the turn for now. And let's see, 6 goblins, or we are going to go here definitely. And there's a river, but it will never freeze because the southern, let's say, hemisphere of the map, so it will never freeze, unfortunately. Okay, 4 of these mounted guys. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we could be under attack by this troll, actually. So we must be careful about that. And we didn't body yet. That's good. Oh, 90 for that spirit guy. That would have been really nice. So here, and we have 27 units against lots of archers. Oh, if I had... You know what, let's go here first. Then we will circle back with our main leader. Go here with 2 armies to conquer this town. Oh, wait! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So it was a good idea for us to have recruited all those... that group of, let's say... That group of Barbarian Lancers. Also, there's another chief here. We could recruit him. He's only 30, so we are going to recruit him, definitely. And then this guy. So, to stay with him. Stay sentryed. You... Oh, we lost this one again. But we must also go and conquer this place. We are able to go there. Definitely. So let's go. We're going to be covered by the Barbarian Infantry. Oh, actually, our leader could be risking it a little bit. Oh, I'm hoping I'm not going to lose him. I hope. Where is he? Okay, he's here. Okay, that's nice. That's good. Okay, I was a bit worried there. As soon as I have enough leaders, I'm going to leave our main leader in the base because I don't want him risking this much. So let's go here. You are going to give your army to this guy since I think we have enough, right? So let's go for more Barbarian Bowmen. And you go here. Take over all of them. I don't want to lose our main leader. He's pretty weak. And he doesn't really have that much going on for him. Not nice. We lost 4 Barbarian Cavalry. That's really unfortunate. 4 of those guys. Consolidate our army a little bit. Our territory. And you go there. Stay sentry. Going to protect our territory from now on. You should go here. Guy, kill this bear. Have this guy here. Oh, we are actually protected by this river from this side of the map. I want to explore this piece of terrain as well. As soon as we have enough warriors, I'll definitely... which is right now. Yeah, maybe let's wait for a few more archers first before proceeding. But right now, we are going to explore with this other army. Oh, ghouls. There are ghouls here. No, little soulless rather. It's alright. And double income from all village from all farms and over villages. Nice. And soothsayer. And a barbarian werebear. I think that's pretty nice to have. The barbarian werebear. Oh, this bridge is occupied by trolls, meaning that we could monopolize this travel path. Let's see here. So we have a soothsayer, and he has acute senses, and he's a fortune magic level 1. He's a spellcaster, meaning that he's also a leader. And here we have a barbarian werebear. Oh, right. I remember that you do have regeneration. So the soothsayer I think it will let us start gathering herbs, which would be nice, I think. I may be wrong. So to omens and the drawing of lots, they pay the very greatest attention. Soothsayers among the barbarians are numerous, and their method of divining by the lot is simple. They lop a branch from a fruit tree and cut off the twigs. They mark this differently in order to distinguish them apart, and they then cast them loosely at haphazard on a white road. Then the priest of the community, if it is going to be a public divination or if a private one, the head of the household offers a prayer to the gods, and turning up his eyes to the heavens, he draws 3 twigs, one at a time, and he interprets those which he has drawn according to the marks previously set upon them. If the interpretation proves to be unfavorable, no further divination on the same question takes place that day. If it is favorable, the auspices have still to be consulted. Okay, so if it's bad, let us not talk about it anymore. If it's good, we shall see how good it is, right? So this other unit is the Barbarian Werebear. So in fact, among the henchmen or retainers composing the bodyguards, there are a varying degrees of rank conferred by the chief whom they follow, and there is an eager rivalry between the retainers for the post of honor next to their chief, as well as between the different chiefs for the honor of having the most numerous and the most valiant bodyguard. Here lie the dignity and strength. From a surviving slave who managed to flee after serving as a captured for the barbarian leader, strange tales about some of these bodyguards have been recorded. It is said that some of the most honored bodyguards at times of great omens are fetched by some of the oldest Inaris to a sacred place in the forest, where they must crawl through the skin of an old bear, while the priest covers them with tattoos and marking. Upon returning, their mind is different and they become grumpy and solitary. It is said that they now are possessed by the spirit of the bear and can take that shape during battles. Some reports have described small tame bears fighting on the barbarian side in battles, but nothing indicates that they were once humans. So the werebear is pretty powerful. I like them a lot because they are bears and they are also regenerative units. So, but for right now, I think I'm going to buy a soothsayer, and that didn't let us do anything else. Oh, that's lost. I thought this would have given us access to our special resources, but apparently that's not the case. Okay. Maybe the werebear was a better idea then. Well, whatever. Let's see. So, now, we are going to scout down south with the soothsayer. Spirit guy, that would have been nice. Oh, there's another tower bridge here. But it's controlled by a High Lord with catapult and longbowmen. Not really ideal for us to battle again. Oh, I think we need to consolidate our army once again to conquer this place here. Maybe. No, maybe not. We're just going to run back towards here and then go for it. Just curious. This is a pretty... Oh, no. This continent has a really big chunk of it, let's say, desertified. Desertificated? Anyway, a lot of its tiles, I think half of this continent, maybe a little less than half of the continent is on the southern side, meaning that there will be a lot of desert tiles, which is not really that good. Let's see here. Let's buy more. Yes, more Barbarian Swordsman. Go for it. I want more of these guys because we have some archers anyway, so we don't need to worry too much about the range unit for the upcoming attack that I'm planning. Oh, this is a really powerful lion tribe village. Really powerful lion tribe village. So here we are going to recruit more. Oh, let's go for more bowmen. Okay, so we can start going towards this place. We're good. Oh, we have a path here towards the elemental planes. That's nice. There's a... Wait, this is only a pit. Oh, okay, it's a pit. So that means only towards the Agartha plane. Which is okay, I think. Going here. Well, actually, we should have stayed here. Let's see. So, goblins, definitely we're going to eliminate them. Oh, and here's our first faction. Enemy faction. This could be... I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is yet. A spirit guide at 78. Oh, so close. So close. Let's see. Oh, so close to buy him though. Let's go for more... Yeah, more of these cavalry guys. Go here. Go here. Let's see. 7. Oh, pale ones. Yeah, definitely. Let's go after... Oh. Oh, no. So, here we have the druid. So, the other faction, the crow, belong to the druid, actually. Okay. That's good to know. And that's... An old weapon master. Okay, that's good. Go to the village for me. I don't wanna lose you or something. Go with me. Okay, next turn we are going to conquer that town. Ooh, not good. Another mounted chief. Definitely we are going to recruit here. Because pretty soon we are going to... it will be like... we will need him to move around our armies. Let's go here now. Be able to conquer it easily. We have a lot of archers, so this should be enough. Also, we have... Oh, right. The Soothsayer is a spellcaster that is casting luck on our units. That's nice. And another mounted scout and another mounted chief, which we are not going to buy because it's a costly. It costs a bit too much for its worth right now. And let's go here. Okay, so we've secured this part of the map, and I think nobody will be able to take it from. That's nice. Okay. Let's recruit more units for you. You have... So we need more cavalry archers. And you start going north because we are going to conquer this silver mine with these 3 armies. Okay, that's good. They decided to go after these 2 mines. I don't think we have enough to go against them yet. Yeah, we could lose this battle. Oh, really? Okay, so messenger crows, yeah. Not good to fight again. Also, our trade, stop trading for now because I think we have enough for now. And let's go here. Okay, 3 army. Voila, our first leader. You take this guy. Okay. Then that guy will return later on. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video right now. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to this new faction since I haven't yet played with it a lot, and I only know that we can explore the Hades plane with this faction, or I think we should be able to do that with a ritual to form a portal towards the Hades plane. So we're going to try to do that and maybe explore the Hades plane. It's a plane that I've never really explored that much before, so with this one I'm hoping to be able to do that. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please click that like button down below, and also please do consider subscribing to the channel. I would appreciate it a lot if you did so. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm like an Art Trap, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!